Thompson Toyota, Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Let's go get that camera set up here. Go check out some Tundras, and then we will end with some second gens. So it's a win for everyone. And I'm going to save a few things for tomorrow's video, of course. They've got some nice Tacomas here as well. It's a nice lot. It's an easy lot to walk. So we'll go all the way down to the edge here and see what's going on. So I'm looking to add a second gen to my personal fleet. I'm going to keep the 2023 until I upgrade to a newer second or third generation, if there's an upgrade that's coming or a refresh eventually. But we're going to add a second gen to the mix as well, somehow, some way. Good morning to people signing on. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Doylestown, Pennsylvania, Thompson Toyota. We got a lot of nice Tundras here. Thank you for hitting the like button right away. I appreciate it. It's a beautiful day. It's a little humid. I mean, I'm sweating a tad, but we're okay. Just got through the walk. What do they have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 new Tundras here and 3 last generation. Kevin, what's up? Jonathan, how you doing? Eric, how you doing as well, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you, everyone, for signing on. They got some deals going on here at Thompson on the new gen. I'm going to take you over to the couple of second gens. And one that I was considering adding is here. The one that I talked about in my video the other day that I was coming to see here has sold. So that one's not here anymore, which is a shame, but there's another one. Like I said, little update on that video. We're not getting rid of our new generation Tundra. We will be adding a second generation to the fleet. We're going to keep what we have. And the whole reason that I want to add a second generation to the fleet is because I have some great content ideas. The more I look at these second gen Tundras, I still have some unfinished business with them to do some work on them. But I also don't want to get rid of the new gen because I like to move forward. And most of my channel is based around what's out and what's coming for, the Toyota Tundra. So it makes more sense. I mean, how often do we really talk about my personal 2023? Not very often. So my channel is more of a news information channel, but we're going to keep the 2023 for now. And then we'll eventually upgrade into, a 25 or a 26, unless I get a great deal on something earlier. But let's start walking and talking. We got the Platinum. Love to find a white 1794, no I-Force Max. They're out there. Brian, what's going on? Yes, going to keep that 2023. And we're still looking second gen. It's going to take a little longer to have both to make the funds make sense or make it feasible on a YouTube salary. But I'm going to do my best, and we're going to find a great deal. And hopefully one of these dealerships that I always do walks at will help me out a little bit. Because we're going to have to find something. And it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be something. I have ideas for content, and it needs to meet a couple small criteria items. And after that, we're good to go. But for now, Celestial Silver Platinum on the lot, which always looks good. Everything you're going to see here is I-Force today. This one, Brian, I know you're on here. This is something Brian was about to buy. He went to a Windshield Pro with the big 6.5 foot bed, but this was definitely something on his radar as far as color and package here. This is a regular limited. Nice looking one there. This one would be my which one you taking home for a new generation Tundra today. And I love it because it's blueprint, SR5, Crew Max, TRD off-road. And I'm a big double cab guy, and I'm sure you guys know that by now from my last generation Tundras. But with new generation, I feel like you really have to get the Crew Max. I have the double cab now, and I've learned to live with it and everything. But when it comes to, I'd like to throw some friends in the back seat to go somewhere. Right now, we're taking their car, not my car, unless I throw them in the bed. But that's it. This one's a nice one too because they upgraded the wheels to the 1794 Platinum and 1794 Platinum and Limited wheels. I lost my train of thought hard there. So if you buy the SR5 TRD off-road straight up, it's an 18-inch wheel and tire package. This is the upgraded one. They did that on my SR5 as well. So this is a really nice one. It has the big 14-inch screen. It has the premium package in it. It's pretty loaded up. 63,418 with their discount. That would be the one. That would be in my budget. 360 camera. You can see the little camera there. They have a regular SR5 as well. Mag gray. This doesn't even have the convenience package. This has the smaller gas tank and everything. So it really depends on your wants and needs when it comes to that. $52,000, $52,059 to be honest. You would have to be cool with the smaller gas tank. This doesn't have anything in it. It's pretty, straight to the point kind of truck. And if that's what you're looking for, there's your low end option right there. 6.5-foot bed on an SR5 Crew Max, which is always good. But again, this one doesn't have massive packages on it. It has some. It has the advanced technology package, premium audio package, SR5 premium package, but it's still missing the convenience package, which is what you need to get that big fuel tank. So 32-gallon tank is the big tank. If you don't have that, I believe it's a 26-gallon tank or a 22. I can't remember. Someone's got to jump in on that. I always mix up the gas tank sizes when it comes old gen to new gen. So someone can vet me. I'd appreciate it. Now, I am going to do a lot more tomorrow on this truck. This is not for sale. This is one of the salesman's truck. It's beautiful. This is the 1794 limited edition. Blueprint looks great. I think this is the first time I'm seeing Blueprint. I can't remember. It has the Go Rhino light bar in the back. He put more of an aggressive tire on it. Nitto Ridge grapplers there. Bruce, what's up, buddy? I mean, this thing looks sweet. So on the video you're going to see tomorrow, I actually go inside this truck for once. There's also a new gen truck behind me I'm going to save for tomorrow's video because I really like it and I want to hear what you guys think. So I got to leave a little meat on the bone for tomorrow. Right now, we'll go down here to the second gens and I'm going to show you the one that I would take home. And you tell me what you think. So we got 3 second gens down here. We got a 2013 and we got 2 2021s. We'll start here. Now, as you know, we've talked about this a million times by this point. The second gens are in pretty high demand across the country right now. Some people just want that 5.7 platform. So the prices are very close to where they were when they were new. For instance, this one right here is a limited double cab. This is such a great setup to get if you're in the market for a second gen. Double cab for the last generation fits 3 grown adults in the back, no problem. It has some upgraded stuff on the inside like leather trim seats. David, what's up, buddy? You got the 8-inch screen, Entune 3.0. You got the new gauge cluster that came out in 2018, Toyota Safety Sense. This does have the 38-gallon tank. It has the 6.5-foot bed. Don't forget, you can't get the 6.5-foot bed on a Crew Max in the last gen. Spray-on liner here. Monty, I can't afford this limited. This thing is 46 and change as far as cashola. Let me get exact on that. 46,990. Yeah, this limited is the one. Like if you had the money and you were looking for a second generation to just say, this is my truck for a very long time, this would be the one. First off, I'm not a big chrome guy, but chrome and silver goes together so well. LED headlights, LED fog lights. Just look at the inside of this. Hi, Zach. Limited 2012. You're going to like the 2013 we're about to look at. It has the simulated wood grain in there. This is a beautiful truck. I mean, this would be the one to buy if money didn't matter. And again, you could fit 3 grown adults in these double cabs. You got the parking sensors, blind spot monitoring. The thing is loaded up super nice. So that's a great way to start. First thing I would do to this, change out the wheel and tire package to something a little bit more aggressive and probably a black wheel. But I like the way, this is called Silver Sky Metallic. It's now called Celestial Silver. I like the way the Silver Sky flows with the chrome. It looks great. That's a great looking truck. 46 grand. That's probably how much that truck was when it was brand new, maybe a couple $1,000s more. But that's being seen all around the country. And don't forget, these dealers know that these trucks are, extreme and people want them. So they're keeping the prices up. My 2024 TRD Pro engine sees Toyota's refusing to put a long block in my Tundra. Well, what are they doing? What are they offering? I'd love to know. What are they offering to do? Short block it? Anyway, so this is the truck. Again, there was a 2019 I was coming to look at that sold over the last couple of days, so that one's not here, unfortunately. But this was the other one I wanted to look at. This is a Cement 2021, and this is a cheaper price. This is an SR5 that is more of the lower-end SR5. This has a 6-seater in it, column shifter. This has the smaller gas tank, which is 26.4 gallons, I believe. Doesn't have parking sensors or anything. This is very base model, but for some reason, I love it. It has the blackout badge package on it. See the column shifter there? Short block to be done at the dealer service. That's crazy. There's the fabric seats in there. Not a lot going on with this truck, but the content that I want to create with the second gen would be based around something that's more like this. like something low end. Last time we did the Platinum when we did a build, that was very expensive. Long block or nothing, I agree with Monty on that one. But this one here is, you know, pretty much right over SR into SR5. So this would be something I would be interested in. And the price range would be more in my price range. This one here is 42,990 and it has 43,501 miles. So this truck brand new was like 43 grand, 44 grand. So it's pretty crazy how the value is held up. But I will tell you from my own eyes, this thing is in pristine condition. This still has halogen headlights on it with the LED strip. I mean, we'd be changing out a lot on this truck. We would be going body color. We'd be going with a black wheel. We would be going with the upgraded 2018 and up LED headlights. I mean, we would be doing a lot to this truck. But it would be a great starting point. So 41,990 on that sticker right there. And it has 6-month unlimited miles warranty, but I figured 40,000 miles on a 5.7 really isn't much. Let me know what you think about that truck. And then to finish out our little live stream here, I guess I saved the best for last because this one is the coolest. Obviously, the 24s are effective. I'm pretty sure we're going to see the 24s added, sooner than later, hopefully. So that'd be a sweet project truck. I agree, dude. That would be the one right now. I really wish you guys could see the 2019 I wanted to film because that was the one that I was coming to check out for my personal reasons. But I also liked the 2021, and 2021 is good because it's the last year of 5.7. Kind of dig the idea of the column shifter and the 6-seater in that as well. Because what I would do is I would build this up and then I would probably try to raffle it off to one of the members of the channel or something. I would love to start doing that, but you know what? Money matters, so that's what I got to figure out now. This is a 2013. Beautiful truck. I'm obsessed with the 07 to 13s. I think these trucks look amazing and still look great to this day. Now, as I was walking up to this, I knew it was a later in the generation of 07 to 13 because the taillights changed a few times, with their angle. When they first came out, they were very rounded, and now they're more sharp-edged. Bench seat is what I would prefer, exactly. 6 CD changer, baby. I want the 6 CD changer back in mine. I miss CDs so much. Fabric seats, they do the job though. The 5.7 badge with the red behind it, which they got rid of after the 07 to 13s. What a beautiful truck, huh? This is $24,900. Yeah, 2010 and up. Good call, dude. Good call. So $25,000 for this. I think it's a beautiful truck. The thing will last forever. What was the mileage on it? Couldn't remember. It wasn't that bad though. Let me see here. 81 grand, 81,000 miles on this 2013. So this is way under miles on where it should be by the average. It is very clean. All 3 of these trucks are like scratch and dent free. I walked around them a little bit before I started filming. They all look top notch. So not seeing anything. The first thing I look at when I look at the 07 to 13s is the rear bumper, because the bumper is where you always see dents, bumps, scrapes, and scratches, and that one is completely clean. Very clean truck down the side, no problems at all. Tom says, love my 2020 Army Green Pro, thinking of downsizing to 2025 Tacoma White Trail Hunter. Well, for the folks that are on here with me right now, I'll give you a little sneak peek. I'm going to be getting a Tacoma TRD off-road press vehicle in the next couple of weeks. I think it's in the teens of July. So if you want to learn about that Tacoma, you're going to see it on the channel in a few weeks. So if you want to wait to make that decision, well, you said 2025 anyway, so we shall see. I don't know much about the new Tacoma as far as seat time, so we're going to learn together. And ultimately, the reason I bring Tacoma on the channel is that ultimate decision to go mid-size or full-size for you Tundra fans out there. Do you want to spend the money on something gigantic, or do you want to go with something more of a mid-size? Depends on how you treat your truck. But those are the trucks here. Which one you taking home? Question of the video. We saw these new gens over here. I really like the SR5 Blueprint Crew Max TRD Off-Road. This one here is not for sale, but it was great to film. You guys need to check out the video tomorrow. We finally get to go inside the 1794 limited edition, so that's awesome. And then you got the classic second gens down here. I really like that one. That would be the one that I would like to add to the fleet. And obviously we're going to see what we find out there, but my goal is to add a second gen. We're not going to get rid of the third gen, add a second gen to the fleet. Yeah, 21 limited. Monty, send me a check and I will buy this puppy tomorrow, buddy. I'm waiting on you, bud. I'll let you know my bank and routing number and all that. You tell me. when you could send it. Brian would take the Blueprint Limited, yeah, and this one here is just glorious. I would love to just have this to have this. This doesn't need a lot of modifications because it's such a perfect truck, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out on the channel. Make sure you check out tomorrow's video. I left a couple Tundras out, one being we go into that one there and check out the interior finally. It's taken me a couple months. And there's another new gen over here I want you guys to see and give me your opinion on. It's kind of cool. It's kind of different. And thank you guys for being here. And as always, God bless the United States of America. God bless the troops and emergency services out there. Without you, what are we? So with July 4th coming up, don't forget, America is the best, and you guys are the best. And I love each and every one of you. Thanks so much for watching. Be safe, be well, and let me know which Tundra would you take home. Pick second gens, pick third gens. Also, down in the comments, what are you hoping comes from the next refresh in the Toyota Tundra? Have a great day. Be safe.